He's looking good. Getting stronger every day. We'll be able to put that new valve in him soon. Silent treatment, huh? Is this because of your arraignment?
No. The night of the murder, where exactly were you when the gunshot rang out?
Don't tell me you're on the same page with Ryan, trying to build a case against me. Well, it's not going to work. We're not going there.
That's exactly where we're going. There's no way I'm going to let my wife take the fall for you, David. What's going on here, David? The pills weren't working fast enough. You just wanted to get rid of Adam once and for all?
It's no secret I wanted Adam dead. Same as you. Only someone beat us to it.
I did not shoot Stewart.
No. You shot at someone you thought was Adam. Tragically, it turned out to be Stewart.
That's enough talk like that, huh? There's a lot of people on that property that night willing and ready to shoot somebody. You, me, not Kendall.
You can't shoot a man if you don't have a gun. I had one when I showed up to the grounds. But Junior, weasel that he is, snuck up on me with a rock. He knocked me out and disarmed me before I even left the gate.
You still haven't answered the question. Where were you when the gun went off?
I was not out on the terrace.
I saw you.
You did? Where?
Outside, on the grounds. After I dropped the gun, after I started running. It was you. It had to be you. It was you that I tripped over. You were on your way back to the terrace to kill Stewart.
Look, I don't blame you both for wanting to find a way out of this, but you're not going to do it at my expense.
I know what I saw, David.
Oh, really? And how convenient that you just now remembered it. And how do you plan on explaining that to a jury? Repressed memory? Good luck with that. The jury will tear it apart, and so will the prosecutor.
She's not lying.
Maybe. Maybe not. But she sure as hell did not see me there. Who's your attorney? Montgomery, right? Now, I'm sure he's had you go over and over and over that night in your head until you finally saw something that just wasn't there. But something that helped you get off the hook and would help you get back home with your kids.
What happened the night of the murder?
I think we went over this like 20 times already.
Over 20 more and 20 more after that until you remember everything that you've left out.
Now, you can both try and pin this on me all you want. It's not going to work. If one of us goes to jail, Kendall, it's not going to be me. Now, I think it's best that we find another surgeon to handle your son's case.
What are you doing?
Leaving.
Why?
Because I refuse to sit around and wait for the villagers to show up and storm the castle.
Who's coming after you? Does this have anything to do with all the things you've done to JR?
You've been talking to him, haven't you? And I'm sure he's told you all sorts of horrible stories about me.
The things he said you did to gain custody of little Adam? You're paying Amanda Dillon to make JR drink, dressing her up in Babe's clothes to freak him out? Are they true?
Yes. Every single one of them. Because I was not about to allow my grandson to be raised by some angry, pathetic drunk. Babe's son, your nephew, deserves a lot better.
Well, so if you feel that way, why are you leaving now? Why are you running?
Because they turned the tables on me, Marissa. They're out for revenge. Any moment now, the cops are going to come walking through that door, and they're going to arrest me for a murder I did not commit.
Well, if you're innocent, why run? I mean, if you didn't do it, you shouldn't have anything to worry about.
You know something? You're a sweet kid. But you have a lot to learn about the upstanding citizens of Pine Valley. The people in this town want my head, and they're working overtime to manufacture evidence to use against me, including the chief of police, whom I've pissed off on more than one occasion. Hubbard has planted evidence on me in the past, trying to bring me down, and I can guarantee you that's exactly what he's doing right now.
But you've got the truth. You have the law. The
law. Wow, that's pretty funny. The law and I, we haven't exactly had the most honest relationship in the past. I'm afraid I've broken it a few too many times. Look, what I did to JR is nothing compared to my sins of the past. I have seduced men's wives, destroyed marriages. I have developed exotic drugs and used them on people. I have set up others to go to jail in order to get them out of the way. I have lied, cheated, used people, usually vulnerable women. I have manipulated a lot of people's lives in this town, Marissa, and I have dashed many a dream. So it's all right. If you feel like running out the door screaming, go right ahead. You wouldn't be the first. If you time it right, you can run into that angry mob and you can borrow one of their pitchforks.
I'm not going anywhere.
Look, the only reason I told you all of this is so that you would understand I cannot defend myself here in Pine Valley. Not with the past I've had, not with these people involved.
Look, I heard you admit to a lot of ugly things, but you never once mentioned murder.
Yes, that's right, because I did not kill Stuart.
Well, then stay. Let me help you prove it.
You would just be wasting your time. And you'd be gaining a lot of enemies in the process. If you want to help me, just give me a head start before you call the cops.
Why should I call the cops?
Because you don't want anyone to think that you're on my side. And I do not want you caught up in the middle of this. So you dial 911 after I've left. And you make sure that nobody drags you in there as an accomplice after the fact.
No, you shouldn't have to run, not if you're innocent.
No, you're right about that, darling. But this is Pine Valley. You'll understand that someday. Thank you. Thank you for offering to help.
Be careful. Take care of yourself.
I wish things had been different.
Yeah, I do too.
You going somewhere?
Yeah, this is Hubbard. I need to put an APB out on Dr. Never mind. Cancel that.